I promise you've never thought about this before. Why do we laugh? Think about it. Laughter is one of the most uniquely human experiences, and yet many of us don't truly understand why we do it. Trust me when I say, by the end of this video, you'll never think about laughter the same way again. So, let's dive in. First, let's start with the basics. Laughing is a physical reaction that consists of rhythmic, vocalized, and often involuntary movements of your diaphragm and facial muscles. What's fascinating is that almost every culture on Earth understands laughter. It transcends language. But the big question is, where did laughter come from? Believe it or not, scientists have traced the origins of laughter back to our ancestors. Humankind is not alone in this. It turns out even chimpanzees laugh, though theirs sounds more like panting. Now, let's consider cultural differences. What makes people laugh in one part of the world might not evoke laughter elsewhere, but the act of laughter itself? It's universal. And did you know that laughter is often not even about humor? That's right. Only 20 to 30% of human laughter arises from jokes or funny stories. The majority of it happens during social interactions. You're not necessarily laughing because someone said something funny. You're doing it because it builds social bonds and trust. Intriguing, right? Science has a term for this: social glue. Laughter helps us feel closer to the people around us. In fact, groups that laugh together are more likely to stick together. So next time you're laughing at the lamest dad joke, remember, it might not be the joke itself, but the connection with the people around you. Now, get ready, because this part will blow your mind. Did you know that laughter triggers a chemical reaction in your brain? It releases feel-good chemicals known as endorphins. Picture this as nature's stress reliever. The endorphins generated by laughter not only elevate your mood, but can also relieve physical pain. Yes, you heard that right. Laughter actually has therapeutic benefits. Moreover, laughter is like a full-body workout in disguise. It increases your heart rate, burns calories, and improves your vascular function. No joke. Studies have even shown that laughing for 10 to 15 minutes can burn as many as 40 calories. Now that doesn't mean you can replace your gym membership with Netflix comedy specials, but every little bit counts, right? Let's move over to the psychology side of laughter. Have you ever noticed that laughter is contagious? One person giggles, and suddenly an entire room erupts into laughter too. There's a reason for this. When we see someone laugh, our mirror neurons fire in response. These neurons are like your brain's way of mimicking what it observes, which is why laughter spreads like wildfire. One fascinating experiment conducted by neuroscientists aimed to see how laughter impacts group dynamics. The results showed that people who laugh together cooperate better, communicate more effectively, and generally feel more positive about their interactions. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and here's the million-dollar question. Can animals laugh? While humans are undoubtedly the kings and queens of laughter, some research suggests that animals like rats and dolphins enjoy a good chuckle too. Yes, you're hearing this right. Rats have been observed emitting high-pitched chirps when they're enjoying themselves, especially when playing. It might not be stand-up comedy, but it's still laughter in its most innocent form. Let me take it a step deeper. Did you know that laughing can be a defense mechanism? That nervous giggle you let out when something awkward or uncomfortable happens? It's your brain's way of diffusing tension. Essentially, your subconscious is saying, "This feels weird. Let's laugh it off and make it less awkward." And laughter isn't always about happiness either. Sometimes, it's a release valve for fear or confusion. Think about how people laugh at scary movies. It's not because they think it's funny. They're laughing to balance their emotions. Speaking of emotions, have you noticed how powerful laughter can be in breaking down barriers? If you're ever in an argument with someone, finding something to laugh about can instantly diffuse the tension. It's like hitting a reset button on the conversation. And don't even get me started on how laughter ties into memory. Research has shown that people are more likely to remember something if they were laughing while learning it. This is because emotion plays a big role in anchoring memories. Laughter and humor activate the brain's reward system, making the experience unforgettable. Now, before wrapping up, let's discuss some fun facts about laughter. Did you know that laughter is contagious from a very young age? Babies as young as 3 months old start to laugh, and that's without even understanding humor yet. What's more, laughter is often most frequent during childhood. It seems we lose some of that as we grow older. That kind of makes you wonder, what if adults didn't take life so seriously? Another surprising tidbit, laughter doesn't require any extraordinary effort. It's not tied to intelligence, athleticism, or skill. Anyone can laugh, making it one of the most inclusive experiences in the human repertoire. And last but not least, fake laughter can be just as effective as genuine laughter in improving your mood. So, fake it till you make it actually applies here. In conclusion, laughter is not just a silly reaction. It's a profound and multi-layered experience that touches almost every aspect of our lives: social, emotional, and even physical. So next time you share a laugh, remember, it's doing much more than you realize. Keep laughing, because at the end of the day, it really is the best medicine. Who knew a simple chuckle could be so powerful? All right, that wraps up today's episode of Why Facts. Thanks for tuning in to explore why do we laugh. If you laughed, smiled, or even just learned something new, hit the like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating Why Facts. Until next time, keep asking why, and keep laughing.